Right, so it is Music Fridays. I am back again and I've decided to go back into the guitar stuff a little bit. So yes, you're not going to see my face for the rest of this video, but who cares, because look at my new prized possession. Yes, this was a birthday present from my wife, and it is another Gretsch electromatic. I have an old one, and I'm going to do a comparison today for you guys, just kind of to show you the difference in sounds. So that is my faithful old red Gretsch, my G5129, fit with stock deArmond pickups. I got this about 10 years ago. Is it longer than that? Probably is. I'd maybe even say 12 years ago. So again, this is one of the original Gretsch. This is what the original Gretsch electromatics looked like. And what's interesting is that they've not really changed the build quality over the years. I think on the originals the cost quite a lot to begin with. I think that actually, because it was the first time they'd actually done a lower budget Gretsch, I actually think that they put a lot more into the Gretches than what the price point was. So I think that's why they ended up changing the electromatics to have like lower quality parts, and you could tell the difference. Where on that Gretsch, honestly, everybody that's played it was blown away around the time. And I think that's why they discontinued a lot of them and then went back to the drawing board. So again, this was quite expensive. It's limited edition. You can't get it you can't get it in Andertons anymore. You can only get it in certain places online, and when it's gone, it's gone. But wow, if you want a White Falcon, my god, this is the closest thing that you're going to get. So quick run round of the guitar. So yes, it is a rosewood fretboard. We have a, I guess, 5-ply maple. Look at this stunning B60 Bigsby. Again, you've got your standard control. So again, you've got your level for bridge and neck pickup, and you've got a tone control, and then you've got your master. Here again, bridge, neck up, both on. The black Filtertron pickups, which is one of the main reasons I actually looked at this guitar in the first place. I've got deArmonds in the G5129, and I've always wanted a Filtertron pickup guitar because, again, I love the country gents, George Harrison, John Squire from the Stone Roses. Again, I love the sound of those country gents. And again, you've got the F-holes in there as well. And what I do like is on these ones, you don't get the electromatic on the headstock. It is on the pickguard, which they should have done from the start, because it makes it feel like it makes it feel more like a Gretsch. And again, the tuners are different as well. I do actually quite prefer these tuners. I think they actually like feel a little bit more sturdier. It's just a beautiful guitar. In terms of the sound quality, I was trying to remember Sleepwalk, and I just kind of came in my head. I was like, oh my god, I remember this kind of. So yeah, I should have practiced it before it came. That would have been quite a good song to play on this. But it does sound differently acoustically. What I find interesting is it's built very similarly to the G5129, the older electromatics. And another thing is the fixed bridge as well. I do prefer the fixed bridge. Those stud bridges are a nightmare on the old electromatics. But what I will say in terms of difference, so I'm going to do another video as well. So you guys are going, I want to hear what this sounds like plugged in. You're going to hear what this sounds like plugged in. I'm going to do a video using the Orange new Plug-in Alliance amp sim that they released. And I'm also going to do a comparison between that and the G5129, so you can hear the difference between the deArmonds and the new Filtertrons as well. So acoustically, it does. I think the old electromatics sound better acoustic. So this is just a few chords. And let's compare that to the G5129, which it's lighter. It's so much more lightweight than the new electromatic. So this is less acoustic. I can't remember it. I'm trying to remember it. But yeah, I think you can hear that acoustically it is a little bit more open and the Bigsby's a lot looser. This is a little bit annoying, but I feel on this Bigsby, I don't know because I've played it for that long. And by the way, that's kind of like, again, look at that stud bridge, so again it does move about, so you've got to be careful because it can completely rip your intonation apart. So I don't know why it's a little bit lighter. Only thing I will say as well is that the neck has a taper in it. New electromatic definitely is a little bit thicker, and this tapers. It's not too different, but I do like the way it tapers down, so when you're kind of playing it, it kind of feels a little bit natural when you're coming down. It's a workhorse guitar. I've always called this my workhorse guitar. Doesn't help when I've got a strap all over it. I've wrote so many songs on this. It sounds brilliant acoustically, and the deArmond sound absolutely beautiful. Through like I love putting it through Fender amps and stuff like that. But I just feel the Bigsby, it's almost like I could. It sounds really cheesy, but I kind of feel I could put my kind of soul through it, and you can hear the vibrato through my body. It's just a little bit more open and a little bit more loose. Something like that, wasn't it? Yeah, I just kind of feel that every note rings out really full-bodied, which I do love, and it's really good to write songs on. So again, it is going to have a different sound when you plug it in, and I'm quite excited to plug these two together. So again, let's see, hear the difference. It's more twangy, this guitar. Kind of, it's like you miss a little bit of bottom from it. Again, Bigsby's just a little tighter, and you kind of need to fight with it a little bit. And maybe it's for tuning and stuff like that, but again, the Gretsch is just that Bigsby on that Gretsch. You can just really feel it really swoop down, and kind of it'll never go out of tune. So you need to kind of work with it a little bit more. So it's missing a little bit of low end, and I don't know why that is. It doesn't sound as open, but I know that when you plug that in, this is going to give you a certain sound. I think this is meant to be made more for being plugged in, but the old Gretches were so just like, honestly, just as good as an acoustic guitar. So there is differences. Again, I think when you pick, the pickings a lot, you can kind of hear it's a little bit more open when you pick. As compared to, say, like picking with the G5129, I don't think the picking kind of stands out as much. So again, you can kind of get the gist there. Again, it's they do some different, and it's just interesting to me how they are kind of built from the ground up the same way. I think, actually, tell a lie, I think this is more hollowed body. I think that's got, has that got a centre block in it? And this is completely hollow. I can't remember. I know there is slight difference. The reason why this is lighter than the other one. But yeah, I mean, this is, honestly, guys, the old electromatics, guys, honestly, see if you can get them at a good price, buy them. I mean, you don't get these pickups anymore. Again, this is annoying. This kind of like studded bridge is really, really, really annoying. But again, I hardly ever touch it these days. The big pieces feel a little bit different. They age really well. And I mean, it's just, they're just amazing guitars. And it still looks great to this day. And again, I would never thought I would have got another Gretsch. But my wife was like, "No, what? You love this guitar so much, and it goes with the house aesthetics." So I was really, really lucky. So again, it's definitely got a different sound acoustically, and I'm really excited to kind of plug this in and hear what the difference is. But yeah, I mean, it just shows you that really the electromatics, the old electromatics, were really that good that they've not really changed that much. Again, they've kind of kept everything roughly the same. There is kind of slight acoustic differences, and this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful guitar, and I can't wait to show you guys what it sounds like. So that's been a quick overview of these two kind of acoustically, and then I'm going to do a video this afternoon, and again, I'll put a link to it somewhere in a corner, you guys can actually hear what these two sound like, yeah, compared deArmonds versus the black top Filtertrons, and actually hear what these, an old electromatic sounds to a new electromatic, and I'll be quite interested. So thank you very much, guys. Again, if you have not liked this video already, then like this video. See this thumb is telling you to thumb. And please, please, please subscribe. I know there's a subscribe button somewhere, so please subscribe to this channel, because again, I'm going to start doing guitar videos again, and I'm going to start doing an entire session on devoted to John Squire. Now I have the Filtertrons, so I could do a whole Stone Roses setup where try and get as close as the early Stone Roses sound as possible, because I did love his sound. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and I will see you, and he will see you. It is a he, by the way, yes. He will see you on the next video. Okay, so thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon.